Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. Welcome to STRIXHAVEN. We're going back to school. It is STRIXHAVEN release day. We're going to load up a deck and craft it really quickly and then play the first game for you guys here on YouTube, as we like to do when a new set drops, to thank you for all of your support. Then we're going live on Twitch. And just a quick update, because I'm sure there will be comments on this. I did say I'm considering leaving Twitch and being YouTube and YouTube Live instead, and that is a thing I'm considering. But I'm currently in a contract with Twitch, as well as I have sponsors who expect a certain amount of stream hours per week from me. So I would have to renegotiate those things. It's not gonna happen overnight. But it is still something on my mind, and I am letting you guys know up front, because I know there's going to be comments like, you said in a video 2 days ago that you were thinking about leaving Twitch, and now you're saying go watch Twitch. Yeah, these things don't happen overnight, guys. Anyway, here we are. We got our 50 packs that we're ready to open. I'm going to open those live right after I fire up the stream. In the store, there's probably all kinds of bundles and things like that. There's a new mastery pass to explore. So yeah, ooh, look at those emotes. Hi, crack that whip. Jeez, how do you not want, oh my goodness, how do you not want these emotes? Are these emotes just not the greatest? All right, so gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, maybe I'm gonna dedicate a video to these emotes at some point. Great deal, only $99, all these gems. I love that it always says great deal. Anyway, let's go get that, let's go fire up that new deck, shall we? So, yesterday on my Twitch stream, brewed a Boros Lorehold deck, also brewed a Silver Quill deck. To be honest, I thought that this Lorehold deck was a little bit better, at least more exciting. I think the Silver Quill one is better, to be clear. Let's get Professor Hottie sleeves, as my wife dubbed Professor Onyx. And then we got the new lands, okay. Ooh. New land art. And we're going to be crafting a good amount of mythics and rares for this deck, but it's worth it. Got to put on the show for the YouTubes. 6 mythics, 9 rares, 3 uncommons, 2 commons, finish. There we go. Apply styles. So I'm not going to do a full deck tech. This is a brand new deck. A lot of the cards are new, and the purpose of the video is primarily to hype that there's a Twitch stream going on where you can see more of the cards in action. The goal of the deck is to cast and use Velomachus Lorehold for value. This is a 5/5 flying vigilance haste. Whenever it attacks, look at the top 7 cards of your library, cast an instant or sorcery with mana value less than or equal to the Lorehold's power from among them without paying its mana cost. You get a free spell. Sounds exciting. Yes, I know you want Jeskai version of this and that, but this is what we're gonna just play really quick for our first game today, and we can refine it more as we stream. We'll refine it more live. By the way, also 7 card sideboards in best of 1. This is the new thing. If we had learn cards, we would only be able to use 7 of them. Be prepared for that today. It's a big change to those of you using wishboard type effects. Imported deck, not worthy. We'll just call this Lorehold as our first deck that we're going to play today. And straight, I'm going to go into the queue. I don't want the first game of the day sullied by rogues. What can I say? That's just good sense. Let's jump over here. I know some people talk about my transitions now. I blind you with them. I get it. Your eyes, your eyes need a little exercise. Don't be mad. Sure, why not? We've got Draconic Intervention. Now this card says you have to exile an instant or sorcery from your graveyard when you cast it to get the effect. Thankfully, we've got a lot of those in the deck. And then the effect is X damage to each non-dragon creature, where X is the exiled card's value. So if we have a Soul Seer in the graveyard, we can exile it and deal X damage to each non-dragon, 3 damage to each non-dragon creature. Put some stops. Don't let this opponent know. Don't let them know we don't have nothing. Make them think, there's a stop there. They might have a Trixie. Might have a Trixie. You don't want to attack. See? See? Coward. See? That or they have Snakeskin Veil, right? Do we shoot it now? We can also play Mila, the crafty companion, which whenever they attack our planeswalker, it gets a loyalty. Whenever they target a thing of ours, we draw a card. But this deck is mostly about Luca, the wayward bonder. Let's go ahead and destroy that thing before the Great Henge makes us sad. It is Veil. Opponent is Trixie. Trixie opponent confirmed. Trixie opponent confirmed. I should have known. I thought I just bluffed them out of attacking. It was so clear in hindsight, so clear. Not only that, the +1/+1 counter takes it out of range of the Draconic Intervention. So we have to get a more expensive card into our graveyard now. So Rip Apart. Opponent obviously now on some kind of a tempo deck where they're just gonna play one threat or two and then protect it for a while. Let's go ahead and try to kill the Florahedron. They unsummon their own Florahedron. That's funky. And they Inscription of Abundance to make a Mega Mammoth. Oh no. It's so big. I can't kill that. So this makes a 3/2. Creatures you control get +1/+0 haste, 3 damage to any target, 3 life, sacrifice a permanent, draw 2. This casts an instant or sorcery card at random from the graveyard. So we need to get to where we have like this and this. Does Luca do anything to help me? It can return a creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. That's not very helpful. Don't really have that going on. All right. So we're going to have to do something with this Lore Hold, and they might be a counter deck, and they played an Old Growth Troll. What the heck am I going to do here? How do I kill this? I guess I can block it, deal 3 damage, and then Helix it and gain 3 life. And that would require them to miss a land drop and not have a counter spell. So easy. This is going to be easy. All right, they miss a land drop. Part 1 complete. And we'll damage you, and I will gain 3 life. Dang it, guys, our 5 mana card got countered. Well, not really. We can still do this, because we gain the life and we can make the block, so we survive another turn. But this is so big, it's 7/7. So Draconic Intervention only deals 5. We tried, guys, we tried. We also, if we had one more untapped land, we could play this and protect it, but then we die to the troll, so that's no good. Yeah, we're just dead. Well, maybe this has an animation. Got clowned. All right, plus they can bring that back anyway, so GG's. Lore Hold will have to wait another game to be the master. It's gonna take some work. The set has a lot of interesting cards, and I don't know, like, it's gonna take a lot of work to see which ones actually play together, because these aren't nearly as intuitive as the past. The raw power does not exist. There aren't many cards in the format that are as great as a Kazandu Mammoth with a snakeskin veil, and that's not even the best thing to do in Standard, so it's gonna take some work. But come on out to the Twitch stream. We're gonna dig around and see what we can do. So, on that note, thank you for watching this video, and I will be live on Twitch by the time you finish watching this. So I'll see you there, and, you know, in general, thank you everybody for being a part of the show, and if you come over and drop in, thank you very much for the support. You're cool.